really sick. Right, Grizzly? Come on. Come here. Come on. You gotta tell him. Come on. Tell him that your mommy's sick. No, no. Bájate. Bájate. No. Vente. Come here. Oh, a silly boy. So I had other plans for this week's video. I even contemplated canceling again, but I just didn't feel right not posting another video another week in a row. You see, last week I went to Chicago for two main reasons. Number one, I had forgotten some hard drives at my uncle's house where I stay at, which I really needed. And number two, my cousin and I threw a retro night dance party. It was 80s themed, we all dressed up, just danced, and it was a lot of fun. So I got home around 11 p.m. just this past Sunday, and I woke up feeling terrible. Full on cold, runny nose, sore throat. I mean, do I know 100% it's just the cold? No, but that's what I'm going with. But that has been my week. And of course, all while trying to create something worthy for you. And during the week, the few bits that I was able to record earlier in the week, in the beginning, I started to edit, I realized that my topic was sort of bland and irrelevant. More so than ever since Apple had just released, some really cool devices and everyone is doing coverage on that, especially posting on Friday, so there's that. And just realizing that was just a huge downer. But again, I didn't want to skip another week of uploading, hence why you're watching this. I really wanted to see if gaming on Mac was a feasible task. Now, I'm no legit gamer. Yes, I have a PS5, but honestly, I only play Sackboy and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then barely 5 minutes of Elden Ring, and I even have a Twitch channel, shameless plug, follow me here, but rarely do I stream. You see, I'm more of a pretend gamer. I love games, new systems, but that's really all I do nowadays because adulthood. Now, during my time in Chicago last week, I did have some downtime as everyone went to work during the week and I was just kind of chilling with my grandma. I had remembered that I had downloaded or re-downloaded The Sims 4 on my Mac. So that's what really got that gaming bug and wanted to play around with the idea of playing different games on Mac and wondering if it was even something realistic. So started with Origin, because that's where all the Sims game lives. I checked around what other games they had to offer that I could play on the Mac. Quickly realizing that it's very limited as to what you can play on the Mac natively. Like, they had very few titles that were compatible, a lot were more Windows. And sure, you could do some boot camp installing Windows thing, but I really didn't want to go through all that hassle. I really just wanted something that would work on the Mac just as it is. I then remembered I had Steam. I used Steam years ago when I used to play Elder Scrolls on PC, back when I had a gaming PC. But when I was trying to log into the app on my Mac, it kept telling me that there was an error. I even changed my password and it didn't work. The actual website of Steam, I was able to log in just perfectly fine and it worked. But the actual app, in order for me to see what games I had downloaded or under my account, I couldn't get it to log in, so I got annoyed and I just didn't explore Steam after that. While I thought my quest had ended, I then remembered of Google Stadia. I think I signed up for it for, years ago, and then I forgot about it. Again, not a gamer. So looking through Stadia, I was pleasantly surprised by the titles that they have that actually work on the Mac just as it is. And that's because Stadia is really you just need a compatible screen and you could just play. I think the only downside of it is that you're needing to have reliable Wi-Fi, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was able to play Hitman offline as my internet here at home can be quite unreliable. But again, I loved the fact that I didn't need to download anything onto my Mac. I just clicked on the game and boom, I was playing. You even have the option to play just off the keyboard and mouse or connect your PlayStation or Xbox controller to it to really get that gaming feel. And again, there's a fairly good selection of free games such as Destiny 2, Hitman, Super Animal, Royale, and a few other titles. But the library itself offers great titles for purchase, or Google Stadia Pro membership if you're really into it. You can play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, The Elder Scrolls, FIFA 22, and Cyberpunk 2077, again, just to name a few. Before you start to claim that this is sponsored by Stadia or something like that, it is not. This video is not sponsored by anyone. These were just my findings and I wanted to share them with you.